Hello, hello, and welcome to the show. Welcome to The Creative Kind. My name is Isolde Trachtenberg, and I'm excited as all get out that you're here on this really, really lovely day, actually. My studio is my backyard. I back out onto 180 acres of woods. It's not all mine, it's protected lands. I just happen to live backing out onto the woods. But there's always a sense of mystery in these woods. There's always a what could be coming out, because we do have certainly deer. We have coyotes. I've even seen a mountain lion, which is fabulous. I love it. So I always love that sense of mystery behind me, right? There's stuff going on behind me that I'm not sure what's going on. But notice I'm doing this during the day. I'm not trying to do this at night when I could be interrupted by deer. I never know. So yesterday, on yesterday's podcast or show, depending on how you are consuming this particular show today, I talked about starting. Okay, you might be going, yeah, sure, start, but what do I start on? So you need to figure that out. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do. So let's go tactical for a minute. Do you have something you love to do? Are you a specialist? Is there something that is in your life that makes you go, oh, I'm on fire for this. I love this so much. This is the only thing I want to do. And what's more, it's the thing I'm great at. Is there something like that? Well, then your mission is clear, right? You've got the one thing. You're Mozart, you're Einstein. You've got the one thing you're great at. Off you go, get started. But what about if you are more like me? I'm a bit more of a generalist, and I have pursued many things in my life. I've pursued music, I've pursued readings, I write books, I worked as an environmental educator at NASA and at the National Geographic Society. I do voiceovers, I do all sorts of stuff. And over time I've had to shorten that and cut away everything that isn't the magic, isn't the genius of what I do and what I want to do. And it's amazing to me still sometimes that I'm writing books because I never thought I'd be a writer. And it turns out that, as my friend Eric puts it, I'm pretty good at taking complicated concepts and breaking them down into their parts and then teaching other people about how to do it. So today, let's talk creativity. Let's talk your creative genius. As I said, if you're a specialist, go and get started. But if you're a generalist and you're not sure, you need to have a roadmap. So here's your mission for today. I need you to get a blank piece of paper, and I need you to make 4 quadrants, okay? And I need you to type in or write in what I love to do, what I like to do, what I'm amazing at, and what I'm great at. Just those for now. And I want you to write down all the things that you love to do and all the things that you like to do. All the things that you're amazing at and all the things you're pretty good at. Write them down, and you can have the same thing fit into more than one quadrant, because I'm going to need you to write down all of that and then circle the ones that are both great at and love to. They might be the same. You might not have the same. You might have a, I'm great at this, but I only like it. Or you might have an, I love this, but I'm only so-so at it. But you need to know what those things are, and you write down every single thing. I'm going to come back later, and I'm going to be talking to you tomorrow about how to deal with all of that. And then I'm going to ask you to look at, if you want to do it for money, what the cross sections are of what you love, what you're great at, and what you can do for money. Because if you want to do it as a hobby, go and enjoy. If you've got a day job, you're set. If you want to eventually switch over and become this thing that you love, that you want to be great at, it's going to take a little work. But for now, you need to get those 4 quadrants. And then, if you have something you absolutely love to do, but you're only good at it, you're not great, then comes practice. Because I have a feeling you can become great. But first, you need to practice. Okay? It's super important. So get that started, and the rest will come. So, piece of paper, quadrant, love, great at, like, good at. Write all of that down. Come back tomorrow. We'll do more. Until next time, this is Isolde Trachtenberg, and I'm sending you all my love.